So now let's have a bottom chart field down here. For the bottom chart field, let's go ahead into our widgets. Let's right click here and then create a new .dat file. Let's name this as a bottom chart field, like that. Let's import the material package. Okay, let's now create the stateful widget. We name this as bottom chart field, like that. So the first thing to do here, let's call our theme. So for that, let's come back to our AI chat screen. Let's copy this, come back here. Let's paste that down there. And then let's import our provider. We import our theme. So here also, let's name this correctly. We can just say, instead of theme status, we can say is dark theme. We know that this returns a boolean. So here now we can just say theme type. Then instead of calling this, we can call is dark theme, like that. So this one here, it's easier to read, so maybe let's just copy it and use it elsewhere, like that. Okay, now here in the bottom chart field, let's return a material widget. So for the color, this is where we are going to check if it is a dark theme. So if we have a dark theme, we should show a scaffold, dark scaffold color for ChatGPT. Else we should show the white one. So for the dark one, let's create some global variables. So let's come back to our theme, and then here this dark card color for the dark theme, let's copy, go into our constants. Here let's create our static const, which will be a color. So this, let's call it as ChatGPT dark card color. Let's equal this to our dark card color. Let's copy it one more time. Okay, let's call the second one as ChatGPT dark scaffold color. Yes, and then we come back to our theme. Let's copy our scaffold background color, come back here and paste this back. So that's it for the colors. We can close our constant and close our theme. So here, if we have a dark theme, let's call our constants dot ChatGPT dark card color. Else we want to call our colors dot white. Let's say white 70. Okay, and then next, let's give this material a child, which will be a row, and then the row returns children. Let's get the first child as an expanded widget. So let's give an expanded widget the text field. So for this text field, first let's give it a controller. Let's initialize our controller on top. Let's say let text editing controller. Text editing controller, we can call our init state, then initialize our text editing controller will be equal to text editing controller. Let's also dispose our controller. We say text editing controller dot dispose, And then down here we can call our text editing controller. So for the style, let's just give it a style, which will be just calling the color. Call the color as our theme. We just call our color down here, and then after this here, after the color, we can give it some decoration. Let's input decoration. Let's give it a collapse. For the hint text, let's say, how can I help you? And then let's also give it some hint style, which also comes from text style, which will just be the color as well. So we can format this a bit. Okay. Next thing what we can do is after this expanded widget, we can give it an icon button. For the on pressed, let's do nothing for now. And then for the icon, let's give it an icon, which comes from icons dot send. Like that. And then let's also give it a color, which will be our color up there. So now let's just call our bottom chart inside our AI chat screen. After this expanded widget, let's have a constant of size deboxed. Let's give it a height of 10. And then down here, let's go our bottom chart field, like that. And then let's go on ahead and test our application. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, there's our bottom chart field. Let's add some padding. Come back to our bottom chart field. We can here on the text field, let's click here and then add some padding. Let's hot restart. Okay, that looks better. Let's now just try it in our dark theme. Come back to profile. Let's change the theme. Come back here. Okay, looks great. So let's take it back to our white theme. Okay, we can stop the video right now. In the next one, we are going to start sending our first message.